Hello everyone, it's me Uncle John. Today I'm going to read S44042. The smallest cow in the world. Catherine Patterson. Pictures by Jane Clark Brown. Summary is this. Though Rosie is the meanest cow in the herd, 5-year-old Marvin is inconsolable. When she's sold and he and his family moved to another dairy farm. Marvin Gates lived with his father and his mother and his sister May on Brock's dairy farm. On his farm, Mr. Brock had 2 dogs, 8 cats, and 97 cows. One of the 97 cows was named Rosie. Rosie was the meanest cow in the world. She buried the big dog. She switched May's face. She stepped on Dad's foot. She pushed Mr. Brock against the barn wall. Nobody liked Rosie except Marvin. I love Rosie, he said. She is the most beautiful cow in the world. Huh? May said. You don't feed her, you don't wash her, you don't milk her, you don't shovel her manure. She doesn't butt you, she doesn't switch you. She doesn't step on your foot. She doesn't push you against the barn wall. You don't know anything about Rosie. Yes, I do, said Marvin. I know Rosie is mad because Mr. Brock took away her calf. You're the dumbest boy in the world, May said. Mr. Brock always takes the calves. That spring, Mr. Brock said, I'm gonna sell Rosie. That's good, May said. But she was wrong. I'm getting too old to farm, Mr. Brock said. I'm gonna sell everything and move to a sunny place. Marvin's father was sad he had to find a new job. Marvin's mother was sad she had to leave her garden. May was sad she had to leave her school and all her friends. But no one was as sad as Marvin. Rosie is gone, he cried. Dad gave Marvin a hug. Mom gave Marvin a kiss, but Marvin did not stop crying. Don't cry for Rosie, May said. She's the meanest cow in the world. Marvin cried louder than ever. Soon the Gates family moved. Dad worked hard on his new job. Mom planted a new garden. May found a new friend named Jenny. Everyone was happy except Marvin. Marvin needs a pet, said Mom. Do you want a kitten? No, said Marvin. I want Rosie. Do you want a truck? Said Dad asked. No, said Marvin. I want Rosie. Don't be a crybaby, May said. There are 121 cows on this farm. Find yourself another cow. I don't want another cow, said Marvin. I want Rosie. Too bad, May said. You will never see Rose again. Marvin looked at Mary. He stopped crying. That's good, May said. But she was wrong. The next day, Dad looked at the trailer. It was covered with scribbling. Mom looked at the new garden. All the flowers are pulled up. May looked at her books. They were all over the floor. Everyone went to look for Marvin. Dad was worried. Mom was worried. May was mad. Very, very mad. Marvin, she yelled, I'm gonna get you. Marvin was just sitting in the field. He was just smiling. Don't be mad at me, he said. I didn't do anything. Rosie did it. Rosie, yes, he said. Marvin said, May, you are the dumbest boy in the world. Mr. Brock told Rosie she's far, far away. Stop, Marvin yelled. You dearly stepped on Rosie. He pointed at the grass. There's nothing there, May said. There's Rosie, said Marvin. She came back, and she got small. How do you know it's Rosie? Mom asked. She's black and white, said Marvin. Oh, said Dad. And said Marvin, if she's the meanest cow in the world. I thought Rosie was the most beautiful cow in the world, said Baby. She used to be, Marvin said. Now she's the meanest. Oh, Mom said, what happened? She didn't want to move, said Marvin. It's no fun to move. She doesn't like being little. It's no fun being little. But how did Rosie get so small? Asked Dad. A new owner was a witch, said Marvin. Rosie didn't like her. Rosie butted her. Rosie switched her face. Rosie stepped on her feet. Rosie pushed her against the barn wall. The witch got mad. She turned Rosie into the smallest cow in the world. Well, Mom said, I think Rosie is part of her. Oh, you're right, said Mom. Maybe someone might step on her. Or she might pull up more flowers, said Mom. She might draw on more walls. Said Dad, she might tear more books. Then May, yes, said Marvin. She's very mean. Dad got a little brown bottle. He poked some holes in the lid. Here, he said. There's a nice dry bond for Rosie. Rosie likes a new home, said Marvin. She will not be mean anymore. Marvin was happy at last. That's good, May said. But she was wrong. Marvin played with Rosie all summer. He talked to her, he fed her grass, he milked her. He took Rosie everywhere, even to bed. Marvin's mom said, school begins next week. You will be very busy there. Why don't you leave Rosie with me? I can't. Rosie wants to go to school too. Yeah, that's what she said. She wants to be the smartest cow in the world. Oh, said Dad. Oh, said Mom. Uh-oh, said May. Marvin took Rosie to school. All the other kids laughed at him. They laughed at May too. There's the girl with the crazy little brother, a boy said. Do you have a cow in your pocket too? A girl asked. Moo, said another girl. Moo, said another boy. May did not know what to say, but a new friend Jenny did. Yeah, kids are dumb, Jenny said. Jenny said, you don't have any imagination. Marvin has a great imagination. Jenny gave May an idea. After school, May said, Marvin, I've been looking at Rosie. She can't go to school anymore, but she wants to, said Marvin. She wants to get smart fast. She will have to wait. She'll have to wait, May said. Rosie is going to get a cough. Marvin peeped into Rosie's barn. You're right, he said. He was smiling. Then he looked sad. Will anyone take Rosie's calf away from her? He asked. No, Mom said. Rosie and her calf will live together always, but Rosie can't go to school tomorrow. That's okay, Dad said. She knows how to take care of her calf better than anyone. Will you always like Rosie? Marvin asked May. Of course I will, Sylvia said. I think she's the most beautiful cow in the world. We all love Rosie, said Mom. And she gave him a kiss. Will we take her with us if we have to move another farm? Asked Marvin. We will never leave her behind. So then he gave Marvin a hug. May said, no matter how small she is, or where she lives, or if she's smart or dumb, Rosie will have Dad and Mom, and you're mad at blah blah blah. Calf in the world. She will never be alone again. That's good, said Marvin. And he was right. The end.